In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enhance your fire simulations in Blender by focusing on some key adjustments to make your renders look both realistic and visually striking. Let's break it down step by step so you can easily follow along. First things first, you'll want to identify the object that will serve as your simulation domain. This is an important starting point because the domain object essentially acts as the container or space where your simulation takes place. Make sure you're in object mode for this step. Selecting your domain correctly ensures that the subsequent changes have the desired effect on your fire simulation. Once you've selected your domain, our next step is enhancing the visibility and intensity of the fire itself. Navigate over to the shading workspace. Within this workspace, you'll locate the principled volume shader. This tool is pivotal in controlling the look of your fire. Here, focus on increasing the blackbody intensity. By doing so, you're essentially making your fire appear brighter and more defined. For a starting point, consider setting this value to 10. This adjustment will immediately make the fire in your simulation stand out and become more visually captivating. Now, let's move on to the material settings, specifically focusing on the density. If your goal is to showcase the fire without any accompanying smoke, you'll want to reduce the density value. Adjusting this setting allows you to control the presence and amount of smoke in your simulation. By reducing it, you isolate the fire effect, giving you a clean and distinct flame without the distraction of smoke. The final aspect we're going to tweak involves optimizing the render settings to achieve a more immersive and realistic final image. If you're using Eevee as your rendering engine, you have the opportunity to enhance your scene with a few specific settings. Start by enabling bloom. This setting adds a glow effect around bright areas, perfect for fire. Next, turn on ambient occlusion. This will give your scene a deeper, more realistic sense of lighting by simulating soft shadows. Additionally, activate screen space reflections to improve how light interacts with surfaces in your scene. Lastly, always ensure volumetrics are enabled in the render settings. This setting is crucial as it handles how light passes through the volumes like smoke or fire. If your simulation appears clipped, consider adjusting the end value to a higher number, allowing you to see further into your domain. By following these steps, you are well on your way to creating stunning, lifelike fire simulations in Blender. Whether you are crafting a small candle flame or a roaring bonfire, these tweaks will elevate the realism and provide that jaw-dropping visual appeal you're aiming for.